fold this collapsible way. And this is how it looks from the back. You can also use them as party props. You just need a square paper to make this. No cuts, no tapes, no glues. So to make this wig, you need a square paper, nothing else. And if you make a wig with small paper, it can also be used as finger puppet. Hoo hoo hoo. And if you make a big one, you can use it as party prop too. So let's start. We need to make a 16 by 16 grid first. So first we'll divide it in fourths, then into eighths, and then into 16ths. First, fold that in half, very sharply, unfold and fold the edges to the middle line. Unfold. Now fold this edge to this crease. Now fold this edge to the very last crease. Unfold, turn over, and now fold this edge to the first, second, third, fourth crease, or second from the top. Unfold. Now fold this edge to this crease, first crease. Unfold. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 valley folds. Turn over. Now we have them as mountains. Now pinch the second mountain crease and pinch it up and hold it to the very top mountain crease. Crease sharply on the place where you have creased it. So here's a Z. Now take the this mountain crease and fold it up to this edge. Note, we are going to fold each and every mountain crease to this place. So let's do it one by one. Pinch it, fold it, crease sharply. Pinch it, fold it, crease sharply. Pinch it, fold it, crease sharply. Pinch it, fold it, and crease sharply. And keep folding it until you have equal parts. Now fold this edge to this edge. Now turn it over. So you have a rectangle like this. Now fold your paper up on this crease. Now rotate it. Now fold this edge up over here. Now pull it and voila, we have 16s. Now let's do the same process with the other side. So we have a 16 by 16 grid. Now you have your 16 by 16 grid. Now we'll make the wig. So begin with the colored side up and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares, and you need to mark the 6th square from here. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6th square. Now we'll make some more mountain trees. So here is a square. The most right part, which is right here, make a line that goes till the down. So here's one. Now we'll make mountain over here, not over here. Like this. Now we'll make one more please, and remember these non-dotted lines represent mountain folds. So we'll make a mountain over here. And now the last, which is right over here. Don't put it over here. So let's pinch these mountains. Now after you pinch these mountains, make sure that the folds which are over here on the besides the mountains should be valleys. So here it is. And now we'll take 2 of those mountains and push it, and then make it like a twist square. It's much like a flasher. So it's like this. Now we'll do pleating just like the flasher, which I have thought over here. So now we'll make pleats of the flasher. If you have not made it, I'll show you how it made. So one valley over here, mountain. So these valleys like this, mountains. So it's like valley, mountain, valley, mountain and valley. So and try to just collapse this part like this. So mountain, valley, mountain, valley, mountain and valley. So just crease it a bit from up by running your thumbnail. So it's very good like this. It's a pleat. So now we'll do the same kind of pleating with the other 4 rectangles. So mountain, valley, mountain, valley, mountain, valley and mountain. And when you are doing this step, remember you need to have the colored side up. So you have a colored wig. And just turn your thumbnail just like this rectangle. Make sure this rectangle is also well. Now this. Rectangle should be proper and crease it. Now time for the biggest rectangle. So valley, and after you did the biggest rectangle, you need to make all the folds proper and well. All the mountains and valleys should be on their place. So now after you did them properly, try to just collapse it by pushing, just like how we did in the flasher which I taught. And if you collapse it just like this, it is good. Now it's like a flasher. But we are not done. Now we'll make this part go a little down so our wig is proper. So unfold it a bit, but don't flatten. So it's like this. So here is your square over here. Now count 1 unit, 1 unit, 2 unit, 1 unit, 2 unit, or 1 unit, 2 unit, third unit. You need to make a cross. I mean zigzag. So here is the zig. No need to worry if these creases are pretty much unfolded. Now we'll count 1 unit, 2 unit and do the same thing with all the sides. So a zigzag, 1 unit, 2 unit, zig, zag. One, two, zig, and zag. Last one, 1, 2, zig, zag. So here are the zigzags. Now we'll call these zigzags of each side the first zigzag. Now after you made these zigzags, zig and zag, at the left side of this zig, add one more small slant, just like this. So we have 1, 2, 3. Zig, zag, zig. Zigzag. So zag, zig. So it's like this. So we have 1, 2, 3. Zig, zag, zig. Zigzag. Zig, zag, and zig. Now, after you made these zigs or slants at the left side of the first zigzag, you need to add one more zigzag, which is at the right of the first zigzag, the original one. So zigzag, zig, zag. Zigzag, zig. Zag. One last one, zig. So here's zig, zag, zig, zag, zig. So there are 5 diagonal lines on each side. So after you have done this, let's start with the easiest part. Face over here. This is the easiest one. So zig, zag, zig, zag, zig. So this is the end, the right end. Now we'll make a mountain on the right and a mountain at the downside. Now we'll take this mountain and try to take them together and just pinch over here, so there is a new valley, and this one should be a valley, so we need to pinch like this. So zigzag, zigzag, zig, mountain, mountain, valley, 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 mountain, valley, mountain. So let's do the same thing. Zigzag, 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 right and the bottom. Make the indicated mountains and valleys. Zigzag, zigzag, zig. This is the biggest one. Zig, mountain, zigzag, zigzag, mountains. Zigzag, zigzag, zig. Now mountains. Just like this. Now we almost are done. So to make it a round shape like over here, you need to count the zigzags. So this is the biggest one of the biggest rectangle. Besides it, zig, zag, zig, zag, zig. So over here, where it's like a V shape, at this part of it, make into a mountain. You need to, in easier words, you need to connect all of these A-shaped zigzags with a mountain fold. So like this. So we have connected the first one over here. Now let's connect the second one. So here's a mountain, one more, and connected. Now let's connect these mountains zigzags with a mountain like this. So as you see, it is getting some shape. Now the third one. Like this. And now finally. And once you have done all these folds, just try to just like collapse it. So you see there should be a square in the top, there should be a box like thing when we look at from the bottom. When you have things like this, flaps like this, you can just divide one flap, which one should be over here, one should be over here. And if you are having some difficulty to collapse this part, you can make this valley. This, and if you are having difficulty, you can fold the part where it is like this in half like this, just a valley. So it's like this. Again a part like this, fold in half. Like this. Now this part you just have to collapse. So when it's collapsed, you have a square in the top. It's like this. To be honest, This wig is really portable and it can be taken anywhere. So here is your wig. So hope you were able to fold it. Friends, watch my tutorial carefully and make a perfect wig for yourself. And I'll come up with more interesting and fun models. So don't forget to subscribe my channel, like my video and share it to your friends. Thank you. Bye.